Welcome to SRB TV. Come on now!
Yeah! We are here.
Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRB TV. I am Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 2.
Run, boy, run.
Previously, on the last season, we found out that 43 people magically all gave birth one day, and out of those 43, 7 were grabbed by...
We're willing to get paid just to give their child away.
Yes, those 7, of course, taken by an eccentric billionaire who trained them to become an elite team of superheroes.
Yes, Reginald Hargreaves. That's who picked them up.
Yes, so we have... Thank you for the list, by the way.
Yeah.
So we have number 1, Luthor.
Yes.
Big guy, super strength and super smarts.
Yes.
Number 2, Diego, the Batman of the group.
Yeah, the one who's he's very talented with knives.
Yes. Number 3, Allison. Has a good looks, but also has the ability like mind manipulation.
Yeah, is able to have them think something something that manipulates their mind.
Number 4 is Klaus, who, from what we know,
Can speak to the dead,
but from what we saw at the end of the episode, appears to only speak to...
Currently, only speak to pretty much...
number 6, but we'll get to him in a sec.
Yeah.
Then we got number 5, who apparently mysteriously disappeared, and just as they were mourning the loss of their father,
Their adoptive father,
a 48-year-old version of him in the body of the 13-year-old version of
that
himself
disappeared at the time.
came back for specific reasons, though he only told 7 about what he was doing.
Because she's the only one he really trusts, and we'll get to her in just a moment.
Yeah, so that was 5.
Yeah.
And apparently his mission is to stop the world from ending in 8 days.
And he just doesn't know how it ends.
Because when he disappeared, he actually teleported all the way to the future.
And he said he couldn't find anything that could predict, what caused all that happen.
Number 6, Ben, like we said, number 4 can see him. We don't know to what extent he conversates with Ben.
I think the older version of Ben too, not just it's a young kid.
He's the only one that's pretty much confirmed dead. All we do vaguely know about his abilities is he can summon Cthulhu.
I don't know if you keep saying Cthulhu. I mean, it could be
a tentacle monster.
Like it's some type of either he summons it or he becomes it. We don't know exactly.
And then we of course got number 7, Vanya, played by Leah Page, and her story is pretty much she never got abilities.
Somehow she doesn't have abilities, so that to us we understand why 5 came to her, because it's somebody that he can trust. Yeah,
because she has no abilities, but she has, thanks to her father, she has the smarts. And she's an accomplished violinist as well.
Yeah, she's all that.
She's the only one who actually wrote an autobiography detailing how she was raised in that house.
Yeah, pretty much. She literally, broke the rules, where she unveiled every little detail about how they were all raised.
Then we got the butler monkey Pogo.
Yes.
Which is cool. We got their mother, who's actually an android.
Oh yeah.
Which I called. That was nice.
Yeah.
And yeah. And so right now, they tried to, whatever organizations after 5 tried to go after 5, and became a very messy time at the donut shop. Last bit we left off with was 5 telling 7 that he needs her help in stopping.
Yeah, it's the only person he could trust, because again, it's the type of person where it's like,
the other thing, Diego had the monocle. When Luthor came to investigate and stuff, he couldn't find his monocle. He wasn't with the Sir Reginald.
Pretty much he lied to his brother in a way, stating how it's like he was like Pogo was the one who found him and stuff like that. Which, from the sound of it, sounds like he's the one who kind of found him first.
So we predicted that more than likely he knows the real reason he recruited them all, and Diego is not happy about that.
Yeah, he's probably not. He knows the real reason. He doesn't want to.
Because we kind of figured too that he may know what 5 knows now, is that there's something coming.
Yeah, Exactly.
That's why, the random 43 pregnancies are all on the same day.
Mm-hmm. And that's, that's why, it's like he knows what's going down. He knows he had to stay focused, and that's how come he had to play that cold-hearted type of father figure. Because that's what we're hoping for, at least, where it's like this guy is genuinely a good guy. It's just that there was a specific reason why he had to be like this, why he had to raise them like this. They prepare them, be extra prepared. Anyways, enough said. But let's get this going for the Umbrella Academy Season 1, Episode 1, Run Boy Run.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. Thank you. Episode 2, Run Boy Run. So, here we go.
Now that I know what she is, I'm curious to see what her story is.
Yeah. How she came to be.
Apparently her thing is staring at the painting while getting charged.
Or there's some type of connection to the painting. Oh, this when they were younger. Yeah.
Oh wow, their so-called morning music is training as well. To be fair, him actually doing it kind of is probably going to help save the world now.
Descending blindly into the depths of the freezing water and reappearing as an acorn.
Okay, I don't think it works like that.
But yeah, okay.
Sure. And that's where he disappeared.
I think this is where he disappeared, is when he left.
But the problem was,
he didn't know how to get back.
He didn't know how to get back. He didn't know how to jump back.
Yeah.
Because in a way, his father was right. You're still not ready. Because yeah, you know how to move forward, but do you know how to move back?
You know how to move back. That's the question.
And it took him. Well, see, he's 13 here. It took him over 55 years
to finally figure it out.
Over half a century to figure out how to do it. But like I said, in a way, him doing this, I mean, he may have just saved his entire family.
The family and the world.
The family he does have left.
Yeah, the family and the world itself.
What's happening?
So yeah, this is a side effect of him jumping back through time. Oh, I know what it is. That scene from Avengers Endgame. Remember when he came back through time, but he was a baby? That's what it is. He didn't counter that equation into it.
Mm-hmm. I have lessons early and I need to...
MCU, you're awesome. I have a feeling the medication thing is going to be something like it's holding back what her true power is.
We'll see.
Okay, just randomly have a glass eyeball in your pocket.
What happened to the first guys?
Liquidated.
Dummy local hires. You get what you pay for. Okay, now where's our guy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So their target is him, but that's him when he's 58 years old. Maybe?
The other detective everything.
What other detective?
What other detective?
Oh, Diego.
Hang on, let me just...
Oh, she knows him. That's not the freak. No, that's a I know you.
Witnesses, understand?
Let me catch you up to speed, Eudora.
Yeah, I gotta wonder how much of that is prosthetic and how much of that
His
actual his
I'm
muscle
pretty sure
mass.
that's prosthetic. Because he has to show the actual look of, being this big, massive, bulky guy.
With not so big, massive head. Off the voices.
Cracker. Pogo? My apologies, Master Klaus. I have a query for you. Oh, items from your father's office have gone missing. In particular, an ornate box with pearl inlay.
Really?
Really? You don't say.
No, dude, that box is.
Hell, I think it's not what was. It's not the.
Okay, the box.
It's what was in the box.
Oh, it's his diary. It's journal. Yeah. It's a unique place to put your money.
No idea. Sorry, liar. Drop dead. Low blow. This is, there's been a lot of stuff I've been dealing with. It's just a lot of memories going on.
Now you listen here, young man.
No, you listen to me, asshole. Come a long way for this.
That's why a lot of people said he would make a good Damian Wayne.
So just
A lot of people say
Now
that
I can see why people were referencing how you make a good live action Damian Wayne.
because he has the attitude like you don't want to fuck with me. You know?
Oh dear.
Oh,
Call security.
security. That's so.
All that stuff about family.
Just randomly.
She'll hear you.
Moist.
Thought I told you to put on something professional.
What? This is my nicest outfit.
Bring the old man's closet.
Whatever, as long as I
It's one of those. I need some sort of inspiration.
What? Whoever she was, we met at the disco.
Okay. Remember that. Oh my god, the sex was amazing.
Disturbing glimpse into that thing you call a brain.
Don't make me put you in timeout.
Like that. This is my nice actually.
That seems close enough to me.
Strong resemblance, I grant you that, but the space between
So he used to be one of
chin
them.
is not quite the same. There's a
I think that's how he was able to survive in the future.
I am not the guy that you are looking
See, they think he came back looking like he originally did.
But they don't realize he came back looking like when he left.
I know just the waitress and some kid. Some kid? Elaborate.
My daughter, if that's all right with you. No. Patrick. Don't.
This guy's a dick, man. Dude, I went to go to my dad's funeral. You can't give me that one? Fuck off.
To know that she's okay and happy. I mean, you separate yourself from everyone and everything. You always have.
Well, gee, I wonder fucking why.
Yeah.
Thank
That
you.
made me.
Can you write that book about us too?
That was her venting. Because nobody would listen to her. I don't blame her for writing that book.
Yeah.
You're an adult now, Vanya.
Who gave you permission to lay your hands on my son?
Ah!
I didn't touch
hurt?
your son. Oh, really? Well, then how did he get that swollen lip then? He doesn't have a swollen lip.
Oh, shit!
Name, please, now. You're crazy.
Oh,
No idea.
if I Chloe it.
Yeah.
You beat the shit out You're gonna do great in prison, Grant. Trust me, I've been there. A piece of chicken
Lance.
like you.
I know.
Get passed around. You're gonna do great. That's all I'm saying.
Ellie, you did great.
Hey, what about my money?
Fucking, even he's getting sick and tired of him.
So what it sounds like is Five joined a group in the future, but then when he found out like what was really going,
well, probably what was really going on and what they were capable of doing.
so instead of using the machine to go back in time, he figured out how to do it himself.
Yeah.
God damn!
Ow!
What the? Like, what?
Jesus Christ! Twice now.
What the hell? You could have killed me.
I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
That's still cool what you can do with the knives.
Yeah.
Things. Even if sometimes one shouldn't. Come with me. I want to show you something. Might just cheer you up.
My collection of bananas.
Like a banana shields.
I don't know. That's the first thing I thought.
Not a fire.
Oh God.
Dad.
I would love to know.
I know, right?
Suspense is killing me.
Dad. Something about Dad. Passing by
Like a
diver. What's that?
Right back for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
King
it's-
Wilson
it's-
vibes.
It's his Wilson. That's what it is. Oh shit.
Come on.
Is he out of it? Wait, does he need to recharge? Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, I was wrong about Diego. To accuse my own brother of that.
No,
was just-
I know, I get it.
Seeing all of you.
Okay, shut up, Luther.
To bring us back together, not tear us apart.
Would you shut up?
What?
You were right about Dad. Come on, I gotta show you
It
something.
wasn't just heart failure.
There's something else involved. So whoever was involved did not know about the surveillance.
Yeah.
Don't ask me.
God damn it! Why do you have every fucking...
Don't have to tell you. I love
So that's where he found the
your
eyeball.
precious
Okay,
heart.
illusion.
I
Yeah, It does explain why, like, he didn't immediately ask who they were when he jumped back. Because he recognized them.
But if I heard I was standing, you were there. Two worlds collided, and they could never, ever tear us
That's where he confirmed who they were. The umbrella tent.
Yeah.
So, a rather interesting way to end the episode, but overall, some definitely making progression on stuff. We got some new characters. We got, what was it, Hazel and Cha-Cha.
Yeah.
Who are it looks like members of this group from the future
That seems like.
that Five used to be a part of, but then something happened when he realized what was really going on, jumped back through time himself instead of using the machine
the machines that they have and
to
stuff
jump
like that.
back in time.
Yeah, because now we know that it's a time machine. They're pulling like a dark in a way where they have that machine. That's what they have there, and that's what's going on. It seems like when they jump back, they thought he jumped back looking the same age, but it's like they realized, crap, he came back looking what he looked like when he first left.
We were introduced to the detective
Eudora.
Eudora. Yeah, I forgot her last name. Yeah, but it's writing inking. But Eudora looks like not only to be an old flame of Diego's, but also we were in police academy to get the police academy together.
Yeah.
But it looks like he got kicked out. Of course, probably already know why. This is personality alone could tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, what was it? Shit, Luther realized that Diego was innocent because he was in the middle of a boxing
match. Pretty
the
much.
day he died.
And that's where he thought pretty much, I was wrong. It's like thinking any of us did it or anything like that. Or at least pretty much thinking Diego possibly.
Yeah, easily the funniest scene was in the office with Klaus.
With Klaus, it's just trying to get the information, and Klaus is thinking right on the spot what to do, because it's like I'm pretty sure he's been in that type of situation before, so it's like he's great at thinking on that at that moment, pretty much like he did. That's like, I'm gonna pull a Fight Club on this guy,
Yeah. So the eyeball Five brought back with him doesn't have.
Hasn't even been made yet.
No, hasn't. Yeah, it's been purchased, but hasn't actually been made yet.
Hasn't been made yet. The person, whoever. It's like, the person hasn't really got the eye. It hasn't lost their eye just yet to get it inputted, So that, and you can tell too the way he is, pretty much. It's like that type of person, like a castaway type of person. Where it's like they distance themselves away from other people because they want to handle the stuff on their own. And knowing what happened to them, he's like. It's him. It's like it's like you guys can't do anything. That's why he acted the way he did when he's like, you guys can't do anything, because it's like he thinks he's the one who's got to be the one who's to save everything. When in actuality, it's like now that you have this information, use this information to talk. To try to talk to them, or at least try to get them to, try to see what they can do to not die, or at least try to.
Yeah. So we don't know what's on the tape. It does seem like what Allison Luther was right about. He didn't die just from heart failure.
It wasn't because of heart. There was some other reason. Whatever they caught on tape, whoever or whatever it was, did not realize that this guy has surveillance like going nonstop around the whole house.
Yeah.
and pretty much, and now they have like probably a lead to something of where they need to go to next, or what to question about what happened to their father. That's a big thing.
The journal, their father's journal, was in the box.
He said, Pogo's like, pretty much, it's not the box that's valuable, it's what's in the box that's valuable.
It is a journal, which may get brought up a bit later. It does seem like it's the key to figuring out what exactly happened to
Before he died.
Before he died.
Yeah, probably some information that they need. That's why he's like, it's some key value information, because he's always writing. Remember, whenever we saw him, he was always writing. He was always writing in his journal. So it's like he's always keeping track of like little everything.
And Allison regretted what she said, but you can tell like there's more to like what happened with Vanya.
Vanya and what she went through. That's why when she looked at the tapes, going, why isn't Vanya playing with us? And it's like you realize like her father's the one who's doing this to her.
Yeah.
Kind of forced her away from them, distanced herself away from them.
Right.
So it's like she had, like you said, like even during the reaction, it's like she had every right to do what she did, had every right to release the book and things like that, and act the way she does, because that's how their father raised her.
Yeah.
And hopefully these tapes show it. These tapes show pretty much that their father pretty much kept her away from them all the time on purpose. So like I said, it's another good episode, man. It's just really diving into like what's going on, what's happening. We got a lot more with 5 in this, and just his attitude and just the psychology of what he's going, where he just
like meeting his Allison.
Sorry,
not me, his Allison.
Dolores, pretty much.
Dolores.
It's like his version. It's, in a way, it's his version of his Wilson. In a way, somebody he could talk to and stuff like that. That's what it is. Somebody he cared for and loved. And it's just, it was difficult for him because he couldn't really connect with anybody in the future.
Yeah, the actor, got the actors' names here. Aidan Gallagher does a really good job.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
Conveying this adult in this kid's body.
That's what I said. I see why a lot of people like, for a lot of their fanfics or like drawings that they do, they have him drawn like as Robin or something like that for the DCEU, because they're like, oh man, he'd be perfect for freaking like Damian Wayne. That like, you don't take bullshit from anybody, but he can still kick ass. Aiden does. I see why everybody, Klaus, but also why Aidan Gallagher is also getting the nod to like, holy crap, man, that's.
Yeah, but good episode.
Yeah,
we go to episode 3. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about Netflix original series, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of pretty much this episode. Essentially watched it and things like that. Did you kind of think it was kind of weird at first, pretty much with Aiden and not Aiden, but 5 and Dolores? Or do you kind of comprehend where he was coming from, things like that? What do you guys think of the Klaus scene pretty much in this episode? Was it one of your favorites, or was another favorite scene in this episode that you really liked? Let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall to this episode, but most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very umbrella-filled episode of SRB TV.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
or any one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of our playlists down below.
If you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter
and Stardust
@SuperReactBros.